Welcome to my hike across Switzerland on the Swiss Panoramic Trail. Sometimes it is too good to be true. Look at kitty cat. An Alphaus is a restaurant. Look at all these cowbells. Good morning and welcome to segment 1, day 1 of the Panoramic Trail, route number 3. We're in the city of Rorschach. And today's hike is going to be about 17 kilometers. We're going to be going from here, the Bodensee, Lake Constance. We'll be heading into the mountains toward Appenzeller region. I wanted to turn on here because this is one of the most idyllic Swiss pictures I've come across in quite a long time. I mean, look at the architecture of this house down here. Make sure you use your 360-degree controls. Subscribe to the channel. This is about as Swiss. What a great way to start. We got sheep down here and we're gonna just keep walking up. Over here is the Bodensee, and you can see this mountain over here. That's in Austria, and the flatter land straight across is Germany. So we get a great view of the Bodensee and the other countries around. And if you spin around, there's a clock tower in front of us. That's Heiden. So we're pretty close to the town of Heiden now. We got some good milking cows here in front of us. Let's see if we can get the milking cows in this picture. Hey guys. Hi. I am high above the town of Heiden. I'm halfway, well, I wouldn't say halfway, but I'm somewhere between Heiden and Trogen. And use your 360-degree controls. Just take a spin around here. It's so nice to have 360-degree video. You can see everything from the barn to the left of me to the Alps of Liechtenstein to the right of me. A little bit farther to the north are the Alps of Austria, and a little farther to the north of that is the Bodensee, which can barely be seen, and Germany. So we got 4 countries in sight here. And we're going to do some eating. And these are the pastures that the cows are grazing on. And there's a lot of good food here for them. Well, good day, guten Tag. I am so excited. This is day 1, segment 1 of the Wanderweg Trail, National Trail 3, the Alpine Panorama. And we have started off strong. I just didn't expect us to start off so strong. There's a lot of Switzerland to go, and it's just amazing. I don't know what to say, but this view of the Bodensee, I mean, first of all, you can see how high we got so quickly. And, well, I love seeing mountain lakes, and this is not just a mountain lake, it's just a big lake, but the fact that we get Germany in the background, and then over here you got the Alps and Liechtenstein, and this just beautiful farmhouse. So I'm gonna start walking, let you guys enjoy the view. All right, we are at the top of the highest point of the first segment of Swiss Trail 3, the Alpine Panorama. If this isn't panorama, I don't know what. We have been looking north and east for most of the day. We finally get to look west and north, and if you spin around, you get to see some views. But I wanted to get you a view of the first Alphaus, and then we're going to come looking west before we get our first view looking south at the Swiss Alps. We are definitely going to start strong. So I want to walk a little quickly here. So Constance is straight west from here, and then a little farther is going to be Schaffhausen, and if you're in an airplane, the next stop will be Basel. Coming back down this way, we're going to find St. Gallen, and then we'll find Zurich. Oh boy. Okay. Here are the Swiss Alps. Look at that. And there are a lot of people up here. Oh man, barbecue's going. Full picnic time. All right, sometimes it is too good to be true, and I have to turn the camera back on. This peak here is Santis, and I was right. That's the Rhine Valley, or not the Rhine Valley, but the valley where the Rhine River initiates. And then everything that feeds, everything that you can see, comes out of the Alps and eventually gets into the Rhine. So this is Santis here, as I mentioned. So these are more, I don't know what range that is, but behind it is Chur, and then eventually you get into the St. Moritz area. I went sledding and also downhill skiing right somewhere over there last winter. I was able to get over here during COVID, but not as much as I would like. We are only 8.5 kilometers, 2,700 feet ascent. So we got a little more ahead of us. I was correct about Trogen being over here. I'm just staying out of the picture. See what we can get. This clearing in the trees here. That is a hard-working farm, both here and down there. Oh, there's Alps in the distance. See them also in 360, 4K, high quality. Boy, I wish I had my goggles on. Put goggles on and watch. Look at this. Don't forget, you can mute me and just watch the video in silence. More solar roofs. We're coming over the peak, so the wind's picking up. Thanks again for joining me. Let's explore Switzerland together. without getting hit by a car. What a great village. You're not going to get to a village like this unless you're hiking. This is what hiking gets you. And elf houses. Can't get to elf house by car or train. All right, tomorrow we'll be ending up in Appenzeller. We'll get some cheese. Talk to you then.